Here we go. This is going to be take two. So good afternoon to all of you out there in internet land, in the World Wide Web. This is a birthday song. I want to dedicate this recording to Mwalimu Gary, who I know from Kenya, Africa, where we're part of a group of Mwalimus teaching in Kenya there. So this one's called Learning Chinese. And so what I do is interfaith folk rock for the soul. And so this one, you were getting a nice and interesting denominational newspaper at that time, Gary, I recall. And so I want to honor that. I've gotten very interested in that particular denomination, no less, along with my this interfaith emphasis. And so I've been watching a lot of interesting Protestant missionary biographies. There's a whole collection called Torchlighters, if you know it, or if you don't know it. So I've captured a few of those stories in this song. You'll hear James Hudson Taylor, reference to him, Gladys Alwyn, reference to her. Interesting lives, really, in a way that I, with Taylor in particular, he did things, he learned about the culture and made significant efforts to really dress the part. So I really admire that. I got my own degree in anthropology in particular, and then other interesting people, Paul Pelliot and Ida Pfeiffer, from slightly different angles on their parts. But and then the final verse that has a range of interesting info and material. So I hope you like it. Learning Chinese, with the basic verse going, loving your neighbors like learning Chinese. And make things right is kind of the subtitle. Oh, and this is part of my fundraising collections, my two fundraising collections so far. The first one being called Holy Sugar Adventures, Name Dropping in History. And the second one, this song is from the second collection so far, called Put Your Soul Where Your Mouth Is. And all right, so hope you like it. Oh, and so here are my special graphic effects. You can sort of make them out a little bit here. To honor the Chinese theme, Gandhi to honor the interfaith theme, and Franklin D. Roosevelt, who I found out in recent years now that in fact the whole New Deal situation, the Progressive Era situation, in fact was centrally based around his social gospel influences and values that he called Christian service values himself. And his vision that ultimately became the UN and human rights, with some really important participation on the part of Eleanor Roosevelt, his wife. She wrote a book in 1940, no less, called The Moral Basis of Democracy. That's become a real frequent go-to for me in these days as I'm doing my interfaith apologetics interactions and stuff. So, hope you like it. Learning Chinese. Happy birthday, Gary. A birthday dedicated to you on your birthday here. All the best from me here. Where am I? I'm going by the name Mark Whalerider, right? Marcos Regamontero, I guess I was at the time. And, my name is Marcos Regamontero, Marcos Collenberg Regamontero. So here I am in Iguape on the beach in Ceará, Brazil, a New York City area expat, and with a little family here, 3 kids, turns out, 2 of them living here. And the one that's around here is 5-year-old Kevin Elijah. And Johan Marcio is still in school at the moment. And my wife, Daniela. And so this is a fundraising project, just so you, to make clear the context that for which I'm preparing to release this. But happy birthday, Gary, and I guess Anne is. You guys are still. You guys are the. That's your fan. That's the basic family context that I know, and all your friends and all that good stuff, and good memories from some time back, and all of us from the who were involved in socializing. John Marshall and Andy Note and all the other good guys. The gang of Mwalimus. Walimu, I guess, is the Swahili plural there. So learning Chinese. Happy birthday, Gary. Loving your neighbor is like learning Chinese. One man named Taylor had the mustard seed and showed he was no enemy when he learned to love using chopsticks and putting on Confucius pigtail. Gladys was a lady who went near the Bodhi tree, and then came an airplane invasion, and so she was fleeing, leading kids to safety on distant Panabamboo nature trail. Oh, loving your neighbors like learning Chinese. When you're making friends and loving life, it means doing what you can to make things right when worlds collide. And you've had a fight, so say share, ni hao ma, thank you, how do you do? I'm sorry, I care about what you and I both do, and please, cause there is a Bodhi tree, mustard seed, red carpet, grass, bad legacy for you and me. Running risks and running into trouble, and the never love a truth that gives you and me a hug. Oh, as you walk the talking free. Cause it's a great big world with a lot to learn, from Philadelphia to St. Louis, London, Paris, Berlin, Rome, Bangkok, and Beijing, Tokyo, Santiago, and Nairobi, birds, dolphins, all kinds of life, oceans, forests, and trees. Yeah, loving your neighbors like learning Chinese. Say share, ni hao ma, thank you, how do you do, and please, hey. Now another man called Pelly could say, ni hao ma, so sweet, and with lives on the line, from guns and knives and starving to death, he negotiated like an angel from heaven, kung fu fruit. Now you and I can go for a little adventure, like guide a fight for who tied the knot, raised a kid to travel the world, riding boots, showing how learning was like. The sun of Chinese fireworks and delicacies splashing down and shining on Aladdin's lamp, Scrooge, Oliver Twist, and Alibaba singing and playing on their rock and roll lute. Cause loving your neighbor is like learning Chinese. When you're making friends and loving life, it means doing what you can, make things right when worlds collide. And you've had a fight, so say share, ni hao ma, thank you, how do you do, and please. It's a great big world with a lot to learn, from Philadelphia to Beijing, all Nairobi, birds, dolphins, all kinds of life, oceans, forests, and trees. Cause loving your neighbor neighbors like learning Chinese. Say, share, share, ni hao ma, thank you, how do you do, and please. Yeah. So I told my grandpa, just look at that documentary video. Can you tell me about ancient Chinese secrets like Confucius, Buddha's Haiyan, Jesus' Alopecian, Muslim Mashiach, and Lao Tzu's Tao Te Ching? Well, they all colored China's long history with Mao out of order from the I Ching to Shaolin, red chamber tea and spheres, Sun Yat-sen, Tai Chi, and Fuyong, and Jeet Kune Do, Bruce Lee's much love shooting star all over the world, from Hong Kong to San Francisco to Taipei to Beijing. Yeah, 'cause loving your neighbors like learning Chinese. You're making friends and loving life, it means doing what you can to make things right when worlds collide. If you've had a fight, say share, share, ni hao ma, thank you, how do you do, and please. It's a great big world with a lot to learn, from Philadelphia to Beijing, Nairobi, birds, dolphins, all kinds of life, oceans, forests, and trees. Yeah, there's loving your neighbors like learning Chinese. Oh, say share, share, ni hao ma, thank you, how do you do, and please. All right. So I hope you like that. Have I got everything in order? Yeah, I got my hat here, my Brazilian hat from the World Cup. I showed you the special effects stuff. So happy birthday to you, Gary, again. And to all the group, great to see you again. Hope you enjoyed the song. And let me know. And it's a fundraising project, so there's additional details involved with that. So hope you guys are all well, and talk to you soon. Ciao for now.